迷惑の今月開幕はい Welcome to hell? I don't know. I mean, it's not that it'll be hell, but so yeah, if you're here to learn like Japanese from zero, oh my god, this is I may be a bit advanced currently. Like this week, for like Japanese lessons, I actually like split routes because I've been doing this for over a year. I mean, for a year. And now I have to, you know, cater to both the new viewers and the old ones. So for the old viewers who are probably like have some knowledge of Japanese, I think it's time for them to, you know, move on and move out to JLPT and for level content. そこまで先生と呼べるものではないと思うんだけどさ。I wouldn't call myself a sensei, but yeah, I forgot my introduction. はい、賢い狼少年系 VTuber ロクロ参上。 So yeah, this is your dark skinned wolf boy VTuber ロクロです。Whoa! Say What's with the stream title, Rokuro? Anything to catch your attention. Anything. And I mean anything. Anyway, so as usual, song requests are on. Wolf boy. Why wa okami desu. So I am a wolf. Okami desu. So, let me. So as usual, my format of teaching is usually like this. I have my iPad. Could be, yeah, because so Okami, like, hold on. It's usually written like this. This is O. There. So, to explain actually like my name and stuff. You know what? Let me remove this background and let's go to our usual. Where is my? This is the kanji for okami, for wolf. あれ言ってない。あ、ちょっと待っててね。Hold on. I think, just give me 1 sec because the stylus I'm using may have issues. Oh, ads, okay. I wonder why it's not working. Oh, there. Oh, there. Okay, sorry about that. So, I thought I have like my meter request on, but apparently it was off. It's kind of weak. Or is it just me? Oh, there. Better. So, hold on. Go. All right, so once ads end, we'll actually like go for the starting up, like starting to learn Japanese, like actual, like for real, for real. It's the ads, bro. It's the ads. Ugh. Yamete. If I can clear this out. Okay, better. Chigawa. Oh, there. All better. But yeah, at last, so we're no longer Okairi, welcome back. So yeah, for song request, just use hold on, can I like make an announcement? Okay, let me just like type in stuff. Okay. So vocabulary in Japanese, this is goi. So this is how it's written. Whoopsie. Forgot. Uh-oh. I haven't even started and I'm already having some problems per se. Oh, there. Vocabulary in Japanese is goi. So I just want to like warn everyone, this is N4 level Japanese. So this is like the 4th level, no longer the basic. So what you'll be learning would be more fun, I guess. Like, I am so excited for everyone to learn more and more. Alright, so before, so we know like vocabulary about like our parents, our brothers and sisters. Right? Oh. Wait, why is it not working? That's weird. It's not working, so let me just copy the link. Okay, so I have it on cue. Nani the fuck? In before I get copyright strike. Nah, we should be fine. our parents is like Oka-san, Oto-san, right? And then Oni-san is big brother. One-san is big sister or older sister. And then we have Ototo, Imoto, right? And then how about like the grand ones? So we have oh come if you like you speaking of rhythm games, I'm only like usually familiar with who do you call them again? I know XI, Ice. Who else? There's also Tash. And then there's also who again? Back. Oh, also Team Puzzleite. Yes, Team Puzzleite. Yes. Also lore and stuff like. There's also Gram, or otherwise known as DJ Genki. Alright, so our first word for the day would be Oji-san. So Oji-san means grandfather. Or sometimes you can refer to Oji-san to any elderly person, an elder like old man. So this would be like what do you call it? Alphabetical. So next one is otaku. So where did the notion of otaku being like, someone who likes anime or other like specialized hobbies came from? It's basically from this. No, Oji-san, because like Oji-san is actually written like this. Let me pull out my dictionary. Yep. So if I want to be like strict, like if you want to like see the kanji for this one, I can go with this approach. Yep. But, this is not really used, so you can go for this one instead. You can just go for kana or hiragana. I don't think you can gaslight me at this point because I've been studying Japanese for like 8 years, so anyways, I mean, not to brag, but so otaku means someone's house or someone's home. hold on. It's my touch receptors again, not being the touch receptors they should. Who would have thought it's happy opposite day? So someone's house or home that is otaku. And then what do you call and then next word would be otona. Can I fix this one real quick? I don't like my own writing. So otona means an adult. I know, like literally speaking, an adult is known as a big person. Like, okay. The next word would be ore. Eh? 何言ってんだわかんないんだけどさ何言ってんだよ全然わかんねえ全然話が通じねえじゃんもうlike what? Hold on. The next one is Gaikokugo. Of course, this is in the perspective of Japanese. So anything that's, you know, Gaikoku is basically foreign. So anything that's non-Japanese is basically like foreign language. Gaikokugo is foreign language. So for now, we're dealing with a bunch of nouns. So I do have like the throw redeems, but I have to disable them because I have stuff that's not working. The redeems aren't working, so I have to remove them for now. Sorry about that. Okay, next after Gaikokugo, we have not the Sunrise Kingdom. And then we have yes, Gakki. Alright. Ah, oyasumi nasai. Good night. Holy, oh my god, my tablet is not... Hold on. Gakki means musical instrument. Jang. So if you notice, we go for like a, I, U, E, O, then ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Hence we have like gaikoku, gakki, and then next would be karate. Karate, basically the martial art. Karate. Or as the Brits call it, karate. Or I don't know. Okay, can I drink some coffee? Oh my. Then we have kare. Yes, this is katakana. It's been a while. Kare is curry. Alright, so we're good so far. And then our next word. Kimono. Now if you think about it, it's like mono is something, like an object. And this is like kiru, right? To wear. So it's literally... It means something you wear. But then this does not refer to any article of clothing. It refers to the... to the Japanese traditional dress, the kimono. Alright, so okay, we're good so far. And the next word would be... I mean... Gokoku. Gokoku. So, 広告 means an advertisement, an ad.まあ今視聴している日本人の皆様にちょっとこう気になるところなんだけどさ、なんていうか、去年はねずっと初級日本語を教えてて、今回はちょっとこう一段上げて4級レベルの日本語をしようとしているんだけど、なんていうか、いずれ 一級にたどり着くことになるんでしょうね。まあ僕もまあたまにそう思ってるんだけど、多分いや一級はさすがに教えづらいと思うんだけど、やっぱり2級、つまりほぼネイティブのまあ中上級、日本語まで教えられるかもしれないね。まあ僕は勝手にそう思ってるんだけど、今みんなどうかなSo yeah, I just mentioned like something to my my Japanese audience right now, like because I've been teaching Japanese like since 1 or 2 months after I started like streaming, like my debut. So we started from like the very beginning. So I'm now curious, maybe eventually they would, witness me teach like almost like the second level, like N2 level Japanese. And I think it would be nice, Right, so kokoku means ad or advertisement. And then we have the next word being Kocha is black tea. Yatta ne? And then next word, so we have ka, ki, we don't have a ku, and then no ke, and then ko, right? And then afterwards would be more ko, and we'll have kotoba. Kotoba. So kotoba could be a language or word. But if you want to be like strict, like if you want to like refer to what like the generalization of like the Japanese language, Nihongo, Chinese language, Chugoku-go, Spain-go, whatever. The languages are what we call them differently. That's Gengo. And then next word would be I know this is like kind of weird, but like from words to all of a sudden this? Sensei, what's this? Zo. Zo means elephant. So I know people know of the brand like Zojirushi. Right? So for people like who are familiar with Zojirushi, you know the famous, rice cooker? Yes, the most popular one is the Zojirushi. So how is it written in Japanese? Was it this one? Let me check because I forgot what how Shirushi is written. Never mind, I got it right. So this is how it's written. The elephant brand or zojirushi. This is, you know, the brand that makes, you know, pretty good rice cookers. Very nice fun fact. Now let's proceed with our next word. The next word being ito. Buka. Let me just like write this better there. Buka. This means consumer prices. Or basically just in general, like prices of commodities. That is buka. And then I think I've taught people beforehand, like whenever I mention, you know, whenever I teach grammar, I say what's the Japanese of grammar? Bunpo. So bunpo is grammar. So yeah, we're getting there. So we're learning a whole bunch of words basically. I know it's a lot. Understandably so, it's a lot. And then, who do you call when you get arrested, or you want to sue someone, or I don't know, when you're getting sued by someone? Bengoshi. Did I get it right? Yes, I got it. Bengoshi. So just be careful. So this is different from the kanji for earth or soil. For chi, the base is longer. See? But for shi, like this, kenshi, makenshi, mazushi, bengoshi, biyoshi. I know, biyoshi is like different kanji. But yeah, see how for this one, the base is actually shorter. So just be careful with that. In case, you know, we have like a kanji enthusiast. Is this lawyer or attorney? No, lawyer is fine. Alright, so are y'all alright still? I know it's a lot. I know this may be a lot to process. Like a lot of new words. Because learning a language is... Well, a good chunk of it is learning new words. So bengoshi, and the next one would be... Hold on, let me rewrite that one. Bullshit. Bushu means recruitment. So yeah, boshu can actually have a suru. So this is also like a suru verb, an irregular verb. So we have boshu suru means to recruit. Alright, so let's have another word. Mise. So mise means a shop or a store. I know, we have a lot of words here. I know, like sensei, like let us memorize words. Don't worry. Hold on, there. And the next word would be yaksoku. Yaksoku means a promise. Or you can say appointment, although it's not really being used as, you know, to refer to appointment. Appointment is more of like yoyaku, so that's different. I can put it here. So yoyaku is appointment. Yatta ne. All right, so and then and then lastly, like last for the nouns would be but sensei, we know this. This is watashi. This is also read as watakushi. Yes. You can refer to yourself as watakushi. So this is a more formal usage of the first person. All right, so let me drink some coffee. Wait, can it hear me like gulp? I don't know. And that should be it for the nouns. For now. Actually, hold on. So nouns are also called meishi. Let me put in... Yeah, I'll just put in like vocabulary here, like at the very, very top. The vocabulary is, you know, as usual. Goi. Alright. Oh well. So that's it for that's it for nouns. So let's move on to other stuff. So we have you adjectives. So I think I'll start here on where the dot is. Which one is ureshi? Which one's yasashi? So, just give me 1 sec. Adjectives, or in Japanese this is ike keiyoshi. Yep, I know I have like a lot of pauses. It's because I have to like line up my stuff properly. So, ureshi is glad or happy. This is not really like the long-term happiness like shiawase. Nope. And the next word would be, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, or you know, something like that. Ureshi. What if you're sad? That is kanashi. So kanashi is sad. And the next would be karai. Karai. So this is spicy. Like hot and spicy, you know? But sensei, what about salty? That is shio karai. I'll put it in a bit. And then we have Hibishi. Hibishi. This means strict. So yeah. And then for the next ones, yeah, I'll put in the shio karai. So shiokarai is salty. So Sensei, does that mean shio means salt? Yes, you're correct. Shio means salt. So it's basically telling you, hey, there's a lot of salt to the point that my tongue hurts. And then next up would be chikai. Chikai means close. So how about far? That's toy. Toy. So that means distant or far. So yeah, that's it for our E adjectives. So let's go next to Na adjectives. I love this song. So na adjectives, or we call this in Japanese nake keiyoshi. So this is for like the katakana for na. Huh? Hold on, if you could allow me to close this and like restart this. What the? Oh, better. Now for na adjectives. I think we learned this last time. We learned kanji. Remember this repeating kanji? So, iroiro na means various or different kind. Various or assorted, basically. Oh my god. What the? So yeah, and then we have I've mentioned this earlier, the lasting one, that is shiawase. So this is a lasting happiness. Don't forget na. So happy, but this is more of like the lasting kind. And then we have hold on, I forgot. I think it's this one. Dame da ne, dame yo. So yeah, so we'll only have like 3 na adjectives for now. And with that, can I drink some coffee? Coffee, why not? The next up would be verbs. Mayo-kun, 来てくれてありがとう. Thank you for coming, Mayo-kun. So, we're learning words. New words. But yeah, I hope this may not be too much for you because as far as I know, you just started learning Japanese. Acha! You know what? Because we'll have an ad break soon, take a break for a bit, you know? So let's like recall, I guess. So oji-san. So for nouns, oji-san, otaku, otona, 外国語、楽器、空手、カレー、着物、広告、紅茶、言葉、像、物価、文法、弁護士、募集、店、約束、予約、私。So those are the nouns we have learned. And moving on to E adjectives. 嬉しい、悲しい、辛い、厳しい、塩辛い、近い、遠い。And then we have na adjectives. いろいろな、幸せな、ダメな、ダメだね、ダメだよ、ダメ、ダメ。ダメだね、ダメよ、ダメなのよ。あんたが好きで。All this exaggerated like 好きすぎて。バカみたいな。I feel like an idiot. So if I could finish my coffee, I don't know. うまいな。So we have yeah, ads are currently up. You know, with that, I'm kind of tired. Like, good thing I did not go to the gym today. Oh no. Not the internet. Not the internet. Odore! I know, I was like, So, as usual. So, if you don't have, like, ads currently, then, omedetou gozaimasu. Congrats, I guess. Wait, I think you may have heard of this, but since there are like ads rolling, do I have it here? Oh, there. Let me pause this. Spoiler. Although I'll have this mixed, I guess. Oh, that's my personal playlist. By the way, these are like my vocals. Alright, enough spoilers. Enough spoilers. And welcome back to the ads. Oh, thank you. Although my actual playlist is in my Apple Music. I use Apple Music to listen to yeah, I do have Apple Music subscription. I don't use Spotify. But yeah, I'm usually like into metal, like industrial metal or what. Oh my god. Where's my pen? Oh, there. Found it. Alright, now we proceed to verbs. So remember there are like 3 kinds of verbs. You have the oo verbs, the roo verbs, and irregular ones. We're not learning any roo verbs for today. We're not learning new ones, at least. Alright, so up next are oo verbs. I know it's like U-boats, but... So the official term in Japanese is different. It's not uke doshi, whatever. No, it's godan. Like, don't ask me why it's 5 steps. But I think there's like a linguistic reason behind that. Oh, there. So oo verbs are officially called godan doshi. Because, well, it's mostly because to conjugate them, you would have to go through the other like 5 vowel sounds. So the base sounds are all in oo, right? Like sonoru, unaru, nomu. It's always the dictionary forms are in the oo vowel. But then but to conjugate them, nomimasu, so you go to e. No more, let's drink. You have to go to the o vowel. Nomanai, you have to go to the a vowel. Nomenai, you have to go to the e vowel, like the e vowel. So to conjugate them, you really have to go through 5. So yeah, hence it's godan. At least that's what I think. Am I correct or am I wrong? I do not know. I haven't confirmed. Alright, so first one. Amu means to knit. I know it's kind of annoying to write, but bear with me. And then we have a next word. I should flatten the top one more. Katsu. This means to lend or to rent. So this uses so you lend a thing. So you have direct object, so you use o. You lend it to who? That's when we use ni. So for example, kimi ni. So to you, kimi, right? Kimi is you. Kimi ni chikara o kashimasu. Chikara, power. So I'll lend you my power. Or my strength, you know? And then this is what you probably hear a lot of times. You may have heard of this before. Ganbaru. So you may have heard of the word ganbatte kudasai. That is exactly the word. So ganbaru means well, to do your best. Or to try hard, you know? So yeah. And then next one would be naku. Hold on. Naku means to cry. All right, next word would be 미가ku. This means to polish or to brush teeth. And then last U verb. Personally, I find writing kanji therapeutic. So we have a yakusoku mamoru, which means to keep a promise. So what's the opposite? To keep a promise? We have yaburu. So yes, we either have yakusoku mamoru or yakusoku yaburu. Kind of fun, right? And then we have like one irregular verb. Oh, this song, I recently added this one. So this is from like Zekba. Like this is like the Epic of Zekbach, I think. Like Zektbach. So what is an irregular verb? In Japanese, it's what we call a fukisoku doshi. Yeah, it's kind of hard to write. Aria! Yeah, I think... Can I keep the VOD? I think I'll try keep... Yeah, I may upload the VOD on YouTube. Fukisoku. Oh my god, I love this song. Like, ah! So yeah, regular verbs or fukisoku doshi. So we only have one for, you know, for this month, I guess. Which is 感動する. Kando suru means to be moved or to be touched by. Whatever. So like emotionally moved, you know? So for this one, we use ni. For example, if you get touched by a particular scene in the movie, so you can say, この映画のシーンに感動します. So I'm moved by the scene in the movie. I know it's kind of like it's like, yeah, we're starting to not be beginners anymore here. If I could like write a straight line here. But they're better. I just need these guidelines basically. And then last category of like vocabulary would be adverbs and others. So adverbs are fukushi. I think I have it wrong. Oh, there, better. Uh-oh. Uchi nado. So nado is written as this. That's your etc. basically. So yeah, first one is probably one of our introductions to keigo. Yeah, our first one of our like intro to keigo, or honorary language, or honorific language. Uh-oh, it's not responding again. Let me write this one first. Irashaimasu. So irashaimasu is the honorific language for imasu. If you could excuse my tablet not being a tablet again. It's basically the honorific or the keigo for imasu. So you use irashaimasu when you refer to someone that's worth honoring. For example, osama ga irashaimasu. The king is present. The king is before us, basically. No, the king is before us is more of like ono gozen da. Ono gozen de gozaimasu. Something like that. But then that's like another entire kind of worms of even I don't like it. めんどくさいし嫌だしAnd then let us introduce ourselves to another counter. Like counting word. Are? This is like number of times. you could say one time, 1回, 2 times, 2回, 3 times, 3回, 4回, 5回, 6回, 7回, 100回, or 100 and so on. Can I rewrite this? There. And then, well, another it's more of like less of counter and more of like unit of measurement. Kilo. So this could be kilometers or kilograms. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's one of those... Yeah, it's not like... It never writes well, you know? So yeah, because if you say kilo, it's just like the kilo part. So it could be like kilograms or kilometers. So usually it's either of the two. It should be clear with enough context. So with enough context, with these should be, you know. Uh-oh, I'm sleepy. How? Emoy. So... Okay, next word would be... Jitsuwa, so it's usually said at the beginning. So that means, as a matter of fact, or the truth is, so I could say something like, 実は童貞です。いや、えへ。あちゃー。誰も聞いてなかったよね。誰も聞いてなかったよね。ねえ。ねえ。はい。Anyways. And then we have 全部。 Zenbu means all. Oh, for example, この場にいる yeah, no. So you can say, これを全部買います. So you could say, oh, I'll buy it all. Alright, so and the next word, next phrase or expression would be another way of introducing yourself. So instead of saying 私の名前は something something something, we would say, we could say, So I could introduce myself as, you know, ロクロと申します. My name is ロクロ. I mean, if you want to learn Japanese, so I think I have like several VODs involving how to write hiragana and how to, like, you know, be able to like process hiragana as well as like writing katakana. Please go check those out. And they say that grammatically Japanese and Korean are a bit similar. Like in the sense that you have the noun and the verb. No, you have the noun said last. No. You have the verb said last. Which is like interesting, I guess. Like, めんどくさいでしょめんどくさいでしょめんどくせえ超めんどくせえit kind of annoying, you know? But then if you're used to, you know, yeah, Japanese shouldn't be so bad except that you're learning Chinese as part of it. Unless, no, I think South Korean still has like Chinese characters involved. Although to a lesser capacity. And then the North Korean bans Chinese characters outright. That's what I know so far. And then we have probably the last expression. We have よろしくお願いします. Hold on, I kind of want to compress it. Oh, there. I don't have enough space. Oh well. So you would see this, or you would read this in a lot of like emails, like whenever you're in like a business setting. So you would say that, よろしくお願いします. Like usually at the end. There are like other varieties of this too, like 何卒よろしくお願いします. Like what's the other one that I usually use? ご多忙のところ恐縮ですが何卒よろしくお願いします. I hate it. There's another one. 引き続きよろしくお願いします. Oh my god. ややこしいな. Yeah, Japanese surprisingly complicated. Like it's complicated. It could be complicated depending on how respectful you try to be, or more formal you try to be. All right, so that's it for, or is that it for vocabulary? Nope, that's not yet it for vocabulary. So next up we'll be learning how to count days. Like particularly in a calendar, this is useful. Because we know how to count the months. We have like January, 1月, February, 2月, so on and so forth, right? We have days of the month, or the number of days. So you could use it for both. So we have hold on. So this is 日数の数え方. So in other words, how to count days. So now we start with you know the kanji for like the numbers, right? So we should be good. So I don't have to like mention the English meaning anymore. So we start. Ichinichi. For days in a month, days of the month, this is Suitachi. How about the second day? Butsuka. How about the third day? Mikka. How about the fourth day? Yokka. Fifth day. Itsuka. Let me just okay, so we still have like more space below. How about the sixth day? Muika. How about the seventh day? Nanoka. How about the eighth day? Yoka. How about the ninth day? Kokonoka. And then, how about the 10th day? Toka. Okay, so here's the thing. It's usually something something nichi. So 11日, 12日 until the 14th. 14th day is 14日. Does it make sense? Not really. So from 11 to 13, we're good. Like 11日, 12日, 13日. But then when it comes to the 14th, it's 14日. So 14th day is 14日. Yeah, special. So how about 15th? 15 is still, you know, nichi. So 15日, 16日, 17日, 18日, 19日, or 19日. It's usually just 19日. The 20th is 20日. So another way of writing a Hatsuka, the 20th is let me confirm actually if I got that correct. Yes, Hatsuka is this. So you can write it as, you know, kanji or the alphanumeric. That it's fine. Or also this. This is Hatsuka, the 20th day. And then the last special is 24, 24日. It feels normal still, but instead of like on every fourth, like 4, 14, 24, it's like yokka. Something yokka. So for the rest, So yeah, for the rest of the numbers, it's something nichi. So 21日、22日、23日、25日、26日、27日、28日、29日、30日、31日. But except for the first 10, the 14th, the 20th, and the 24th, yeah. And yeah, that's a lot. So I can't believe we spent like, I'm sorry, 2 hours just for vocabulary. 2 hours for vocabulary. Bruh. 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 So yeah, with this actually we can, let's probably like make in 2 weeks, I guess. Let's go for like exercises and stuff. So for example, when is my birthday? So when is my birthday? So for example, my birthday is June 9th, right? So birthday is like birth date, like the date. You would say that's like senen gappi. Senen gappi. Like year, month, and date of birth, basically. So I could say, oh, when's your birthday? Tanjibi wa itsu desu ka? So when's my birthday? It's that's June 6月 9 9日. Sorry 9日. はい、僕の誕生日は6月9日です。That's how we say it. Like, oh. It's a lot. So, with that, y'all can like process it, I guess. You know what? Let's take a break. So if you want, I can pull out an ad will come out soon. So I'll take a rest for now. I might want, because I kind of want something. Oh my god, I'm tired. Don't worry though, this would be as usual, this would be uploaded later. But I had to rename this to like N4. There. And I guess I'll see you in a few moments. So we have an ad break. So yeah, see you in a bit. So yeah, I'm back. Hi. Konnichi, hi. Konnichi, what's up? Okay, that was cringe. Never mind. So yeah, I know there's a lot of information to process. Believe me, there's a lot. So afterwards, as I've like mentioned, I should be able to provide a copy of like this entire, you know. But yeah, as usual, you can use the command song request to request a song of your liking. Whatever you like, fam. So yeah, with the grammar out of the way, we can now proceed to... sorry, with vocabulary out of the way, we can now proceed to grammar. Yatta ne? Like finally, grammar. As usual, I need this. So we're now moving to grammar. As I mentioned earlier, the grammar is bunpo. All right, so now probably like the biggest thing to the biggest thing for like this round of lessons is potential verbs. What can you do and what you cannot do? So this is in Japanese, we call it kanoke. Actually, let me double check if I actually got it, got the term correctly. Oh, I don't need the K here. Never mind. This is probably one of like the major things you should learn in like your entire Japanese learning life, I guess, or era. So the conjugation is simple for root verbs. So let's go for like conjugation rules. And no, let's actually go for like example. It's better if we, if we have like an example instead of, I'm thinking of like a good verb. Let me check this one. Nope, not this. Nah. So, what's a good rule verb? Maybe this one? Nope. Maybe this? You know what? Let's go for like neru. So nerareru. Or wait, like all like a lot of like verbs that keep, you know, appearing on my head are verbs. Uh now let's go for like an verb, I guess. Okay, it's actually hard for me to like think of an example like by myself. Okay, so let's go for this example. Ugh. Let me just like write the thing. I should put this in the next line, I guess. Alright, so let's have this example. 1000円があるから同人誌を2、3冊買えると思います。So, just note, satsu is a counter for books. Okay? So, 1000円があるから同人誌を2、3冊買えると思います。So, 買える。So, so from here, so our verb here is cow, right? This is our verb in question. So how did the transformation happen? So the rule here is, so the base is cow, right? Where can I write it? Probably here. So here, we have cow, the dictionary form, right? So instead of like the so know that we have like the final oo, right? So we actually drop the oo and we transform this into the e vowel, which is in this case e. And then add root. So the rule here is drop the final U and then what do we do next? Replace with eru. All right, that's how it works. So let's try another example. Okay. So let me write the entire sentence first. Oopsie. Okay, so we have this. Ashita 仕事がありますので、パーティーに行けません。I have work tomorrow, so I can't go to the party. So we have what's our verb here? いけません, right? So how do we transform this? So we have from iku, right? That's the base form. Remember, to transform this into to change this to potential verb, what do we say? So we will drop the u bit, right? Drop the u and then replace with eru. So because this is iku, drop the u, right? And then replace with eru, right? So we have keru, so right? So now we have ikeru. That is how you create the potential form, right? Alright, so I hope you understand this one. So sensei, Rokuro, how about for rule verbs? So let's have like a third example. So let's have another example, but this time with a rule verb. Okay, so let's go for taberu. Huh. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, goma is sesame seed. Or just sesame. Oh, it crashed. So my thing crashed. What the hell? Okay, so we have this example. Let me finish the rest of... So we have this example. 僕はアレルギーでごまを食べられません。So what is our verb here? 食べられません, right? Hold on. Yeah, this one is good. So we have taberu, right? Which is a ru verb. For ru verbs, it's actually quite easy. Remove ru and replace this with rareru. It's quite simple. Let me just like write a bunch of stuff. Hold on. because it's always like this. Like my tablet isn't like phone. Alright? So this is in general for ru verbs. So from miru, for example, miru becomes mirareru. We just drop the ru. Neru, from neru to nerareru. Right? So kotaeru, to answer. Kotaerareru, right? That's the potential. For o verbs, you really have to go from the u vowel to the e vowel. And then ru. Like for example here, iku, right? The dictionary form is in u vowel. To use the potential, you have to go to the e vowel, to the e vowel, which is ke, right? So ike, ru. It can get annoying at times, understandably so, but I think it should be bad once you get used to it. So let's have like a couple more examples. So sorry if I have like dead air because I'm trying to like think of examples. Okay, let's make it a bit simple. All right, so now let me just like write in the readings as well. I know, yeah. I'm kind of like silent because, writing. All right, so we have this example. 来週の野球大会に来られますか? Can you come to the baseball tournament next week? All right, so for this example, what is our verb? We have 来られる、来られます、right? That is our verb. So what is our dictionary form here? 来る, right? Wrong color. Unfortunately for this one, because this is an irregular verb, you just have to memorize it. It becomes 来られる. Such are irregular verbs. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is one of those cases where you have no choice but to memorize. Like, oh well. All right, so another one for like the irregulars. I might as well put it here. Suru. So to conjugate suru, it becomes these aren't called regular verbs for nothing. Dekiru. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but ganbatte. All right, so if you could like allow me a few moments of your time. I'm starting to hate this. So yeah, so these are like usually these are basically the rules. So you can see here for our first two examples, we have for the u verbs, you drop the final u and replace with e and then ru. So we have kau becomes kaeru, iku becomes ikeru, right? For ru verbs, simple. They are what you have to do is just drop the ru and place with rareru. And then for irregular verbs, we have for kuru we have korareru, and suru becomes dekiru. So for example, do you think I can pass the exam? So you can ask that. So, 私はこの試験を合格できると思いますか? You see? You know what? Let's have that example. let me check again. Yeah, I usually have these like sorts of problems. You know, let's have like an ad break, like short break. So while we have like ads, let me just like write this. So yeah, ad break soon. So just like let me write this. Oopsie. All right, so welcome back. So let me just like write the rest of it, and we should be good. You know what? Let me write this like afterwards. I don't know, let me write it now. So before we go to the last example for today, in case you haven't noticed, potential verbs are conjugated as real verbs. Like case in point here. Can you come to the baseball tournament next week? Koraremasu ka? Right? So see, from korareru, we can drop the ru admas. Or if you cannot come, korare masen. Right? Or no, korare nai. But then it's usually just like the affirmative or the negative, you know? Or it could be past, but there's no such thing as korare tai. If you want to say, I want to be able to do something, that is another day. That is another discussion. That's another topic. But yeah, going to the last example. Kono shiken ni goukaku dekiru to omou kara ganbatte kudasai. One piece of thing I forgot. So what is our verb here? Goukaku dekiru. Goukaku dekiru. So gokaku suru is to pass. So when you say shiken ni gokaku suru, to pass the exam or to pass the test. So here, so we start from like gokaku suru, right? Gokaku suru, and just replace suru with dekiru. So we have gokaku dekiru. All right. So yeah, that's like basically it. So I know it's a lot. Like who would have thought 3 hours of pure Japanese, 3 hours of discussing Japanese. So let me just fix some of these. So I may have to like write more. Uh-oh. Alright, let me just like adjust my sitting position. You know what? This may be better, you know? Yeah, maybe. Maybe this is better. I don't know. Yeah, so that it's like ready for after, you know, the stream. Got it? So, party. Uh-oh. So yeah, from this example, I remember. So the verb is ikemasen. So from iku becomes ike and then ru. I can't. Yeah, I think we can put it here. So like here. right? So remove the u ending and replace it with the e ending, and then add ru. That is for u vowel, for u verbs. Uh-oh. Yeah, I always have to do that. It's not fun. Like, I could use some like sponsorship of like a tablet or an Apple Pencil right about now, honestly. Like, having to deal with this is painful. Yeah, this one as well. I have to like rewrite this because I got like the wrong indentation. I know, my bad. But then, Japanese is pretty interesting, right? Like, just slowly learn and just slowly learn what you can learn. And it shouldn't be, you know, hard. Like, the reason why Japanese is called a hard language, like it's considered difficult, is it takes a while. And just like with any other undertaking, you really have to put your effort into it. Like, the motive doesn't matter. Yeah, almost there. Oh, there. Oh, there. And then just like add the readings. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god. Ah. ややこしいな、これ。Like, see how my own stylus doesn't really, respond well? Finally. So yeah. So just remember these rules. So for u verbs, drop the final u and replace with the e and then ru. So kaeru. So from kao to kaeru, right? Another example here is from iku to ikeru. And then for ru verbs, it's easy. It's just remove the ru and replace with rareru. So taberareru, mirareru, nerareru, kotaerareru, right? And for what do you call it? Irregular verbs, we have from kuru becomes korareru, and then suru becomes dekiru. Alright, so those are like the basic rules. So there would be like just like there would be like some like more, what do you call it, some fine details to discuss, but we can do that next time. So we can discuss more next time, as well as other grammatical patterns for this particular lesson, all right, with that, so how is everyone's taste of JLPT N4 level Japanese? So this is actually the first. I hope you know you have at least like N4 level, like at least N5 level understanding of Japanese. Like please. So yeah, so for those who are just here, you know, just to like maybe be able to learn some Japanese, but are not yet quite in the level required, next week I'll come back to y'all. I'll come back to y'all next week. So next week would be like N5 level again. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. It's just that because I just went ahead and taught hiragana and katakana, I thought, hey, you need some time to memorize those. Because you need to memorize those. Unfortunately, there are no shortcuts there. That's like the one thing in Japanese, you cannot have a shortcut at all. If I could like, you know, get this thing to respond again, that would be nice. So I'm basically just like wrapping up this. By literally wrapping this in a box, you know? Weird. Yep, this should... Whoopsie. And yeah, I can lock this. And yeah, that's a wrap. So for today, just to like, you know, summarize what we have learned. We learned a bunch of words. So vocabulary, as well as we actually learned how to like read the days of the month. So it's basically something Nichi, you know, except for the first 10 days, the 14th, the 24th, and the 20th. So for the first 10 days we have 1日、2日、3日、4日、5日、6日、7日、8日、9日、10日. And then for the 14th and 24th, we have 14日 and 24日. And for the 20th, we have a special word for it. 20日. And my stylus has run out of power. Like literal impeccable timing. So yeah, with that, for the PDF file, like for the image file, you'll see it later on my Discord server, so you should be fine. So yeah, how is Thanks, everyone. I know it's tiring. And it's one of those days where, you know, it's one of those rare days where I get to speak English for most of the stream. Sorry, let me drink coffee. I think it has been a long day. Like, I'm just all sorts of like mentally tired. Like, maybe it would have been better if I went to the gym first. Maybe. But then that would mean I would not just get tired mentally, but also physically. Which is never a good thing, you know? That's literally vaya con Dios. Like, goshosho sama deshita. Like, condolences to your mental health? I don't know. But yeah, maybe on Thursday I should be doing something instead of like Chinese. Okay. I'll be studying Chinese on Thursday. Playing Wuthering Waves on Friday. Yeah, I don't know, like I want to play Wuthering Waves again. Maybe on Sunday. Sunday or Saturday, depends on the mood. Like, I could replace Genshin with Wuwa. What do you think? I'm just all sorts of tired. Like, nah. So, how's everyone keeping up so far? Atsukareta! Mo! But yeah, with that, so after the stream, I'll be testing out like the new Twitch integrated throwing system, because the one I have currently has errors, and the developer Remasuri 3 has, you know, been developing like a new one, because apparently I'm not the only one who's got that error. So yeah, in the meantime, I disabled throwing, because even if you redeem the throw, there's nothing. Like, literally nothing. Like, gomen nasai ndakedo sa. Like, sorry, but there's nothing. But yeah, with that, I guess, thank you so much. So, and who can we raid? 誰をレイドできるだろうか? So see, that's like an immediate application of our lesson. 誰をレイドできるでしょうか? Let's see. Who have I not? Oh, I haven't raided Fault Tier in a while, so alright, これでは諸君みんなやっほー起きてもう配信終わるよI'm about to end the stream, y'all. Or do you want me to play the Whoa, sick! Wait, hold on. Do I have that? Do I have that thing? Wait, can I play that thing? No, never mind. Never mind. with that, Covenanters, let's prepare the raid. Because fault here is probably like English, so let's go for the English raid message. So yeah, thank you very much, my advanced learning Covenanters. And I hope to see you on the next stream. ではでは、迷惑の虎月、閉幕と宣言する。ではでは、おつろくでした。えへ。せーくさ。